Welcome back everyone to another beer review. This one is going to be, there might even be a couple of extra cheeky little ones in today. Basically the story behind this. Before we get going, thanks to all the new subscribers, much appreciated. At the moment I'm 8 away from the big number, so chuffed to bits. It'd be really cool if I could get there by the end of this weekend. I really would be absolutely over the moon. Anyway, story behind the beer I'm going to do is basically, and maybe a couple of others, I bought my wife some of these Belgian fruity beers, the lambics, sours if you like, a couple of years ago. I bought them now, and they were going out of date, starting to go out of date. Apparently they're okay to be drunk out of date because I don't know if they re-ferment or something. They've got live yeast in. Don't hold me to that one, this is just what I've heard. And I have had a couple in the past and they've been okay. But she's got a few left and I've gone in the fridge and I thought, right, she's basically said, you might as well review them because I probably won't end up drinking them. So, this is what's coming up. This is the beer that's the most out of date, if you like. This went out of date. The best before date was the 6th of last year. 20th of July. So the 7th, sorry, 20th of July last year, so the end of July. So yeah, what's coming up is we've got a bottle of Lindemans lambic beer. It's in a 375ml bottle and is a big whopping 3.5%. I do like their branding, just typical sort of Belgium style sort of stuff, just authentic, I don't know, traditional shall we say. When I bought all these beers, I got the old Lindemans Teku style glass, so without further ado we'll get this open and hopefully this beer is going to be good and hopefully it's not going to explode on me, because we all know these Belgian ones can be a little bit feisty, they can be a little bit temperamental and they're quite happy to make you look a twat when you least expect it. So yeah, what price was this? This was at the time from Belgium in a box a couple of years ago. This was something like something stupid like about £2. So yeah, good value. There's the old Lindemans branding on the top. Sorry for waffling on. I think there's a cork in here. I think that is the reason why they last, because they're corked as well. So yeah, there's the cap. We've got a cork in there. So let's hope this all goes well as well. God, this has got to be the longest review in history. It's looking like it's nearly 3 minutes long already. I bet you got sick of me bloody gas bagging. So, as I've said, thanks to all the new subscribers. Hope you're having a nice Saturday. Weather's quite nice here. It's a bit fresh, but the sun's out. Lots of sediment in this I can see. I have had this before. I think it was in date when I had it at the time, but this is out of date like I say. We'll give that a tap, get the bits off. So in the glass, it's hazy sort of orange amber colour, lots of floaty bits in there, plenty of carbonation on the glass and going up off the bottom of the glass. We've got a 2-finger of compact white head and I'm already getting a lovely aroma of lovely crisp apples on this. So we'll dive in on the nose, see what we get. Oh, apple juice. Real crisp apple juice. I'm not sure if I'm getting a little bit of a funky smell. I remember when I had it, when it was in date, I don't recall getting sort of any sort of maybe smell that was a little bit iffy. But that could just be me, but it's just a big sort of apple, it's just apple juice it smells like. So without further ado, let's dive in. First one of the day, let's see what we get. Cheers everyone. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. First thing that hits me is that apple taste. You really get that sort of apple core taste to it. You know, when you bite into an apple, you get near that core. You're really getting that sort of taste. You're really getting the apple peel taste. It's crisp, it's refreshing. For me, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this beer. It tastes perfect. So bearing in mind this is what, July? This is 8 months past its best, and the beer tastes fantastic. And as you know, it's normally hazy. It's got the carbonation there still, and let's face it, it still looks like a blinding beer. Nice body to it. It's crisp. It's refreshing, like I say. 3.5%. You're not going to get the 3.5%. The mouthfeel is lovely. Not too heavily carbonated. Smooth in the mouth. Absolutely delicious, that is. Absolutely lovely. The only taste you are getting in it really is, it is just apple, and that's all you're getting. You may be getting a little right on the very back end. Once you've had that mouthful, you may be getting that little bit of a sign that there's a beer in there, but otherwise it's just oh, it's just beautiful. It's just so downable. If the percentage was higher than 3.5%, this would definitely be in the old Billy Ocean category. Red light spells danger. But at 3.5%, don't get me wrong, yeah, 3.5%, red light could spell danger, but it's probably going to take you about 20 of these to start feeling the effect of it, maybe. But drinking wise, it's still a dangerous beer if you have too many of them. So for me, this little quick review of the Lindemans Apple Lambic beer, absolutely belter. If you like something crisp, refreshing, not too heavy on the alcohol, you are going to love that, and that'd be ideal for the summertime. You think if you're working early in the morning, you could have a couple of them at night, and it's not going to do you any harm, is it? So yeah, that's it for this beer review. Highly recommended. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. As I said at the start, thanks to all the new subscribers. Don't forget, I'm on Facebook, All the Beer No Idea, Twitter and Instagram under All the Beer No Idea numerical 1. Not numerical, by the way, just All the Beer No Idea 1. Obviously, YouTube, All the Beer No Idea. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with another cheeky lambic beer, actually, before I do some proper stronger ones. And that's it. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, have a good weekend, and enjoy your beers. Cheers.